Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday and it's time for another Fearless Fatgirl Friday video. I hope you guys enjoy this. Let's get right into it. Okay guys, so about 2 weeks ago maybe, I received an email from a young lady, and just a little disclaimer before you guys think that I didn't talk to her about this before putting it out there. I did. You know, we kind of discussed the situation. I've already given her my advice, and she said it was okay for me to go ahead and make this video because it brought back some memories of me in the past, so I could relate a lot to what she was asking me. I just wanted to put that out there so that you guys know, if you guys do decide to send me any questions, any emails about anything through my Gmail, and I'll go ahead and leave that in the description bar. You guys can go right ahead. It will never be made public unless you guys ask or approve it. So I just wanted to put that little disclaimer out there. So about less than 3 weeks ago, maybe like two and a half, she emailed me and she was asking me, she was kind of just telling me her situation. She has been with a person for about 3.5 months ish, but they have not really labeled their relationship, and she feels like every single time she brings it up, he kind of goes around the situation, or he goes completely off topic, and they start talking about and they just start getting intimate. I remember when I was younger, when I first started becoming intimate with people, it was already very uncomfortable, just because I wasn't happy with the way I looked. I wasn't comfortable with, you know, how big I was, and I just wasn't purely happy inside. That when I first started becoming intimate with people, I never gave myself the place that I needed to give myself. I never valued myself as a person to ask the questions that I needed to ask, as far as, what am I to you? Where is this going? Do you like... I was just pretty much just doing it out of fear of them not liking me, and that's kind of her situation as well. She feels like every time she brings it up and they aren't together, he kind of like gets upset, and she just kind of drops it. And then when she brings it up and they are together, it just turns into a physical relationship then and there. So my advice to her was to anybody who might be going through the same situation, where you have not labeled yourself in your relationship as to what you are to this man, or it could be vice versa. I'm not saying women are the only ones that go through this. Men can go through this as well. If you are dealing with a situation where you feel like you are being forced to be intimate with somebody in order for them to stick around, or in order for you guys to continue having a relationship, whatever that relationship might be, there is a big problem right there. That is a red flag. If the man or woman you are with is not being considerate enough to acknowledge your feelings, and you acknowledge the things you want to talk about as far as your relationship and where is it going, you know, what does he or she want to do from this point on, you need to remove yourself from that situation. I know it sucks. I know that it's hard, especially when you are of a plus size, or a fat girl, or big girl, whatever you guys want to call it. And especially when you are very new to the dating scene, and very new and experimenting your body and being physical and being in love. And I think a lot of times us as plus women, as fat women, as fat girls, whatever you guys want to call us, we tend to, what's the word? Not forgive, but we tend to make excuses for people we are with. they're laying next to us and we want to have that conversation about where our relationship is going. They fall asleep. Oh, they were tired. Oh, he had a bad day at work. Oh, she did this, she did that. You know, we always have an excuse for that other person, especially when we are first starting out in a relationship. I think it is very important. I think it is very important to state what you want out of that relationship, especially if you're being intimate. Being intimate is such a huge deal. Like, it is a huge deal for the fact that you are giving yourself to another human being. Pretty much, you are being vulnerable to expose your inner fears or your inner what is it called, uncomfortableness. That's probably not even a word, but y'all know what I'm talking about. You are letting it all out there pretty much, and it can be a very, very hard and scary thing to deal with, especially if you don't know how the other person is going to react to your body. To go ahead and add a confrontation right before you get intimate is like really nerve-wracking. I can only remember and recall back to when I first started dating. I would date these guys and I felt like, thinking back now, and this is probably something that I have never even told anybody, and these relationships have truly made me the strong person I am now. And these relationships made me see that my self-worth was a lot more than I initially thought. I was in a relationship in the past where this certain person would only want to see me either like late at night, or we would go to the movies, and we would go like far away from people where people would recognize us. And I never back then I never really thought much of it. I never really cared, because I just wasn't thinking about it. But if the person you are dating, because it's not even, you know, legit if you guys are dating or not, or if you guys are boyfriend and girlfriend, if things are being sketchy and you start noticing a pattern that he only calls you late at night, or he only wants to see you late at night, or you guys only hang out at his house, or you guys only hang out at your house, or every time you guys go out it's to like a secluded lonely place, if that makes sense. More than often, and I'm so sorry to say this, but more than often he or she does not really want to be seen with you out in public. And I know that is like the shittiest thing to say, and that's like the worst thing to feel, because like I said, I felt this in the past. I know what it feels like to realize he does not want to be seen with me. And some people are just so ignorant, some people are just so dumb and taken over by the fact that society tells you that you need to be with a skinny person, or that society tells you that you have to be skinny to be beautiful. If I can recall being picked on for being a fat girl when I was younger, and I remember after my ex-boyfriend before my husband, he was my first love, my really first serious relationship, and the reason why I fell in love with him was because he was not ashamed to be with me anywhere. He wanted to introduce me to the world as his girlfriend, and I was so insecure and I was so shy and so used to being like neglected and, you know, hidden from everybody, that it was something so different, so life-changing. And it just made me realize how much in the past I was hiding who I truly was by being around or being with a man that didn't want me to be out in the public with him. So I completely understand it. I completely understand. And my advice for you would be that, you know, if this person if you feel like he is forcing you to have sex because, you know, every time you try to talk about something it turns into something physical, you need to find a way to put a stop to that. You need to find a way to talk to him. And I know this is so hard to do because I've dealt with it in the past. You need to find a way to talk to him and tell him, you know what, I am worth a lot more than, you know, being hidden. I am worth a lot more than, you know, only coming to see me at night, or I'm only going to your house. No, I deserve to be out and about and to be happy with who I am. And if you cannot be happy with me on your side, then this is just not gonna work. You are you. You are beautiful. You are powerful. You are amazing. And there is no reason why anybody should hide you from the world. The world is your world. Enjoy it. Be proud. Be, you know, happy with who you are. And it just, when I read this email, it completely just broke my heart because I know what it feels like. I understand. I'm getting a little emotional here. I understand, you know, being a fat girl that, you know, it's hard. Get it together. I understand that, you know, when you are a fat girl, that it's hard to feel like you aren't loved, or like nobody cares about you, or you as a person, or what you look like. And when you are dealing with people who are so ignorant and people who are just so small-minded, it is really hard to deal with. And I completely get it. Like I said, I have dealt with this in the past, and I know what it's like. You aren't alone. You know, this isn't something that you're dealing with by yourself. And I just want to let you know that if you are dealing with this, you guys are more than welcome to contact me. You guys are more than welcome to, like, message me. Whatever the case is, I am here to talk to you guys. I'm here to be with you guys, and I want to wish you guys, you know, I want you guys to be as happy as you guys can be. And society sucks sometimes. People, like I said, people are small-minded, people are ignorant, and people just don't get it. And I thank you guys for watching this video. I'm trying to keep it together, okay? Because I understand, like I said, I understand. I hope you guys have a blessed day. I hope you guys have a wonderful 4th of July tomorrow. Be safe. Know that I love you guys. Know that I care about you guys. And know that I'm here for anything and everything you guys need. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this if it touched your heart, and then, you know, anybody that might be going through this, make sure you share this video with them. Let them know that they are loved. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for sticking with me throughout this YouTube journey of mine. If you guys did like these type of videos, let me know, and I will be glad to do more of this type of videos. It did get a little bit emotional in there, but we got through it. So yeah, I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!